everybody. How are things? I hope your week has been excellent. Mine has been rough. I mean, really, I got my COVID booster because I'm going to be going on a trip later this month and want to make sure I got my bases covered on that. But man, has it been kicking my butt these past few days. It's rough, you know? You just want to lay in bed and stare at a wall and go, But you can't do that because you've got things like a job. Not that I'm really that terribly put out to be, streaming for you guys. I'm feeling much better today than I was yesterday. Yesterday was awful, but I definitely wanted to do this, especially since, I'm going to be have to take a break for a few weeks, because, oh man, it's just because I'm going to be gone, and it's going to be on a trip and everything like that, so there's not going to be any stream for a few weeks. I mean, there'll probably be one next week, but after that, there'll probably be like a couple weeks break. Probably. Anyway. So how's everyone's week been? Y'all been looking forward to seeing what's going to happen next in Final Fantasy V? I know I have. I don't actually play this game at all in the downtime between streams. I'm sticking to the blind playthrough thing. I don't know what's about to happen. But I'm excited because, we're in an interesting situation right now. And we'll get into that here in a minute, but in terms of just, hanging out and chatting, you guys been playing anything good right now lately? I actually, I finished Forspoken. Yeah. I would qualify it. I was actually thinking about doing an actual, review for the YouTube channel. And, probably will still. Just a short one. Talk about it, give my views, because, there's a lot of... I want to make sure, the fact that there are those of us who actually enjoy things that a lot of people don't like, and sometimes you just need to hear the other side of, well, what would someone who enjoys this actually have to say about it? And I've tried to be the voice of that for the things that I tend to just stand by and go look, I get that a lot of people don't like certain things. I don't, but I like them. I like Forspoken. I like Dragon Age 2. I like the Star Wars prequels. Where's everyone going? Hey. Whatever. Generally, stuff like that. And I know that, time over time, things are just sit there and kind of even out. There's a lot more people now that'll admit to liking Dragon Age 2, or the Star Wars prequels even, than there was when I was first coming out with those opinions. Because I came out with them at a time when everyone looked at me really weird when I said that stuff. But anyway, back to Forspoken. Everyone's been talking up about it. It's this, it's cringe, it's that. You know what? I would give it a solid, above average. The gameplay is really fun, being able to run around and explore, but if you're really tired of that open world formula of run around and go grab things and just complete all the little doodads on the map, there's not anything more to it than that. I don't play that many open world games, so in the end, I'm kind of just it's not a tried and dragged out formula for me. But I can see if it is, you're probably not finding a lot in the game. The story itself is okay. There's some good moments. There's actually some actually clever twists. Also some not so clever twists. It evens out. But then at the end, I would honestly sit there and go, once it's on sale, once the price drops, given everything I know, I got it with a gift card, so I only spent $20 on it or so. But if you... I don't know if I would necessarily feel the same way if I spent a full $70 on it. I don't know. I had a good amount of fun with it, though. I probably wouldn't regret it, but you might. Ultimately, if you wait till it's on sale, it might be worth a pickup. Honestly, given how Square Enix stuff gets shuffled around these days, it might end up on Game Pass if you have an Xbox. Oh wait, no, it's a PS5 exclusive, isn't it? Never mind, I have no idea if it'll show up on PS Plus. Anyway, I think we're just kinda hanging out here. I think I've got one little announcement here that I am, according to my list of announcements. Let's give a warm welcome to a new member of the party. Haha! Nara Splat, welcome to the party! We'll have to figure out a job for you here, because right now you're stuck on Onion Knight, and... well, maybe you like being Onion Knight, I don't know. I never did find out what was so good about the Onion Knights. I guess in the 3D version they were better, but I don't know. Welcome to the party! So, with all that being said, I think we're at a good place. Given a little bit of time, let some people trickle in here. Why don't we recap what's been going on? So, we were on Galoof's world, and running around and trying to stop all this stuff, and ultimately ended up fighting with a bunch of weird monster things that turned out to be the crystals that were holding X-Death or something. Essentially, we did X-Death's plan for him, not knowing it. And we ended up destroying these things, these enchantment and everything, and then, despite the X-Death's like, I'm not, you're trying to turn the world into evil. And he's like, that's what you think, I guess, but, I don't think that's what I'm up to at all. And it's just kind of like, wait, what? So, then we popped back and everything faded to white, and boom! We're back outside the Kingdom of Tycoon. And Lena and Ferris are now joint ruling princess queens? I don't know. I don't really know who gets the throne in that situation. Because Lena is technically the younger one, but Ferris has been hanging out with pirates for most of her life, so I don't know if she's in the line of succession still at all. I don't know. Either way, Kryle, who is Galoof's granddaughter, who is hanging out with us since apparently Galoof kicked the bucket while we were fighting X-Death. So now Kryle's hanging out with us, and Kryle and Bartz are now wandering around trying to figure out what the deal is with how we ended up back here and what's going on. Because the last thing we saw was we were, losing to X-Death, but now we're home. So that brings us up to speed with where we're at. So let's hop into the game and see what's up. Find out what happens next on the epic story of Final Fantasy V. Alright, so following the last bit of dialogue that kind of tipped us off, we traveled up here north back up to the pirate cave to see if we can find Boko, the trusty chocobo. Oh, yeah? Boko! Kweh! Hello, I'm Kryle. She can talk to animals. Huh? You speak chocobo? Just a little. I think he wants to introduce us to someone. What? Huh? For real? He says this is his wife. Her name's Coco. Boko, you've been busy, huh? Listen, Boko, I got a favor to ask. He says he already knows. Really? He guessed you'd be leaving on another journey. Boko, is that okay? I know you've settled down now. What's he saying?
He says that he loves her.
Boko.
And that while he's away, to take care of the chicks.
Chicks? Aw, man. Boko, hook me up. Be my wingman.
No, I think it means his babies.
Oh, no, dude. I totally respect the age of consent. Bards don't play that way.
Coco has little ones on the way. She says she'll be waiting here for him.
Coco, thanks. And don't worry, we'll come back safe.
Great.
Only if all chocobos can wave. Bye. Goodbye. Have fun storming the castle. Then now we're back to ground transportation, I guess. Whoa, Boko can cross rivers? That's newish. Although I don't know if I ever tried crossing a river. No, I can't fit through there. So where do you want me to go? Go down the river? Oh, there's a big bridge there. Can't go into the water. Oh. Well, you can come up here now. Well, that's different. This used to all be water. Get through here? Yeah. Okay, we have finally found a town that we can get to. Tool. Think you're pretty advanced, huh? That's so? Why don't you mosey over to Greenhorn's Club and say that?
Crystals are all coming. Howdy! Would I be right to assume that you're new to this adventuring thing?
No.
Well, fine. I'll learn you something good. The freelancer job can equip anything, and mimes can equip any armor but ribbons. However, they aren't that strong or gifted with magic, so they seem pretty weak compared to the other jobs. That said, once you've mastered the other jobs, things will change. Once a job's been mastered, its stat bonuses and abilities are added to the base stats and ability pools of freelancers and mimes. For example, if you've mastered the jobs of Knight, Black Mage, and Thief, freelancers and mimes will have the same strength as a Knight, the same magical power as a Black Mage, and the Thief abilities Find Passage and Sprint, and they'll still have 2 slots free to set other abilities. Once you've mastered several jobs, freelancers and mimes become the strongest jobs of all.
That's the gig economy for you. Whew, this wears you out.
Why are you doing that? You've been doing this for I don't even know how long.
Do they still have the most basic weapons now that we've come back? Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to come here or not. Oh wait, no, there's a dude here. That's right, maybe he has something. Zoc! I can't believe Princess Sarisa was leading that band of pirates. Miss Ferris, or whatever she's calling herself. What a shock! Still, it's wonderful that both princesses safely returned to the castle. Is that it? No one else has anything to say about the weird state the world is in. Like the fact that you're not, like, a coastal city anymore. Some strange cave appeared in the west. Heard tell that there was a mutant turtle in there. How old is it? I might have heard of this turtle. Is it a fan of Renaissance painting? Did you hear? They found Tycoon's missing princess. I felt dizzy all of a sudden, and when I came to, hills and fields around the village had completely changed. See, okay, some people are acknowledging it. There's some big bash going on at Castle Tycoon. I wonder if they'd let me in. It's really not that interesting. Some folks saw a ship with propellers down south at a bird-shaped peninsula. I wonder what the heck it was. My airship! I need my airship. Thank you for the lead. Down south, bird-shaped peninsula. Okay. Okay, do we see a bird-shaped peninsula? I guess that would be this down here. Ah! There it is! My airship! No! No! So close yet so far! Okay. Let's go through here. So do we need to find like a regular boat? No? I found some rocks. Yep. Oh. What? Oh. If you hadn't been whiting so fast. Boko, I say this is your fault. Quick away. Don't take it out on him. There's nothing he could have done. What? Bots? What's that? I'll tell you when you're older? I'm assuming it's an ant lion or something. Oh, it is an ant lion, although the graphics kind of weird. Imagine this would probably kill it. It ran away. That's like killing it. Stuck in a monster's nest. Great. Just great. I don't think it's very great at all. What do we do? I know, Boko. I know. What are we gonna do? Rapunzel wet down her hair. Give it. Mine. Ah. Oh, come on. Denied. Cow. Do you promise never to pull something like that again? Willing to admit you were wrong to leave without me? Oh, is this Lena? Come on, get up here. Boko's first. Cow. Ferris! Which one of you decided to maroon me back there? Do I look like I'm fit for the royal life? Kryl's like pointing finger. It was him. Oh, sir.
Oh, who cares? Try it again and you'll swing from the yard arm. I don't know what that is.
But what happened? Why'd you come after us?
I'm just not cut out for being a princess, I'm afraid. Pirating's much more my style.
More of a nature versus nurture thing, I guess.
And they all agree. Ouch!
What's wrong?
Owie, I think I got a splinter. Don't worry about it.
Ferris, join the party.
And we found another place to visit.
What's this place? Guido's Cave. Guido's Cave was on Galoof's world.
Guido?
Flip the turtle. Alley-oop.
Oh, the mutant turtle. Okay, now I follow you.
Oh, thank you. I suppose you can be helpful after all. The shock of two worlds merging sent everything topsy-turvy, including me. I'm a little too old to do anything much on my back, Iru. What do you mean, worlds merging? I see you're just as slow on the uptake as before. Guess it wasn't just a one-world thing. It's an ancient legend, but I had never imagined it was true. According to this legend, 1,000 years ago... That's a long time, Bart's. Are you keeping up with me? Bart's world and Kral's world were one and the same. The same? It means there was one world, not two. Keep up. It seems there's quite an echo in here. I'm on the same wavelength as this turtle. Maybe it's 'cause, like, I'm a bunny. He's a turtle. You know, there's kind of a similar vibe going there. But why did the world split? To seal the void. The void? Again with the echo. I fear no matter how often I allude to your ignorance, my dry wit just goes over your head, so I'll just explain. 1,000 years ago, there existed Enuo, a presence of the strongest evil. Enuo created the void and possessed the power to control it. After a long and harrowing battle, the people were able to defeat Enuo using the 12 legendary weapons. However, the void could not be erased. As a last resort, the people split the crystals into two. To maintain balance, the world was split into two as well. I don't know how that works, but that's what happened. The void was sealed within a space between the two worlds, a place called the Interdimensional Rift. That means X-Death wasn't lying. He really did want to return the world to how it used to be. However, without the crystals, the wind's power will never return, nor will that of earth, fire, or water. Ouch! Oh, this splinter really hurts. X-Death?
I turned myself into a tiny splinter, waiting for just this moment. Now you can understand my true goal. To take the sealed power of the void for my own.
What?
Why do you think I merged the worlds together?
Whoa! It went kablooey. Oh, now that the two worlds are one, the interdimensional rift is emerging along with the void that was sealed within it. Wait, slow down. Are you saying that this void, whatever that is coming here?
Yes. The void shall be released from its 1,000-year prison and into my keeping. The matchless power of the void will be mine.
Not a chance, X-Death. Little bit of a chance, X-Death. Pretty good chance, X-Death. Castle Tycoon. Lena.
That poor guard.
I come back for one day and this is what I get. No, Chancellor, it's up to you.
You didn't download a kingdom, would you?
Behold, isn't it beautiful? Gaze upon the unlimited power of the void. Watch as it engulfs all in its path. Soon it will all belong to me.
Lena, X-Death, you.
How many times are we gonna have to teach you this? Ow!
Peons, tremble before my might. I'll enjoy turning you inside out. Die.
Go Ninja Turtle!
Turtles.
This turned into some DBZ stuff.
Not bad for a reptile, but tonight I dine on turtle soup.
You think I sat around 7 centuries munching on pizza?
They're making the jokes. They're making the jokes. I'm making the jokes. This game gets me. It understands.
Perhaps you should have taken the chance. You shall find no tasty diversions in the afterlife.
Oh crap. You just send us through the walls?
Peons, tremble before my might.
know what the word peon means? Because he keeps saying it. I don't necessarily think he knows what it means. Oh, my aching shell. Gita, you okay? Next death, that cur. He must be stopped before he obtains the full power of the void, or... Huh? By Jove! Okay, I'm starting to think... Remember last week I had a huge rant about how the Roman Empire must have possibly existed in this world because they kept referring to things like Neptune and all this stuff? Jove is the same thing. Was I onto something? Was the Roman Empire something in this world? Was Ronca Rome? Just the Library of the Ancients. The Library of the Ancients? My dear boy, have you any idea of what an important place that is? Oh, of course you don't. To think that the Library of Ancients was here the whole time. Follow close, children. Within the library is a book that will tell us how to defeat X-Death. I thought we were going to use swords. Maybe those 12 legendary weapons? Alright, we're here now.
A turtle.
Oh, wait, no, they actually know who he is.
Sage Guido.
Oh ho! Scholars from Circuit.
We found the second half of the sealed tome.
Perfect. Oh, is this going to be Ultima? Is that what the sealed tome is? Also, if it's in two halves, is it really sealed? Now let us begin the strategy meeting. Oh, exciting. As you have probably noticed, the two worlds have recombined into one. Furthermore, the void is trying to break free from where it has been sealed within the rift. Then we'd, better hurry there and stop it. Don't be so headstrong, lad. I know it's all you're good for, but jeez. Along with the void, many fearsome monsters were also sealed in the rift a millennium ago. They are all unimaginably evil and incredibly strong. I feel safe in saying that as you are now, you kids wouldn't stand a chance. Then what do we do? Elementary, my dear Barts. Use the legendary weapons that helped defeat Enuo 1,000 years ago. What legendary weapons? My God, man, do you not listen to a word I'm saying? You would think being a talking turtle would be enough to maintain your minuscule amount of attention. Sometimes I wonder if you say things like this just to spite me. Yes, 12 legendary weapons. They are weapons. They are legendary. There are even 12 of them. Now, that we have both halves of the sealed tome, if all goes according to legend, and I'm certain it will, the book will show us the way. The book. My one weakness. It is written, when nothing's power again does speak, to warriors of light this book shall speak. When there are no lights among us, then we'll talk to Barts, we guess. We don't have to rhyme. There's nowhere it's written that says we have to rhyme. Shut up! The book begins to speak. Following Enuo's defeat, the weapons of legend were sealed within Castle Kuza. Yes, we know. We found them already, but they were locked away. And turned to stone, if I recall. To break the seals, the 4 tablets must be assembled. One rests along the spirits of the past, blessed by the soil. One rests within an island shrine, kissed by the wind. One rests beneath the ocean's floor, engulfed by flames. Wait, what? One rests beyond the river's torrents, protected by water. See, that one makes sense. These 4 tablets are keys that will break the seals, but standing guard beside them are our servants. If the tablets are moved, our servants will awaken. The ultimate spells of white and black, the magic of time and space, Meteor, the ruler of the seas, Leviathan, and Bahamut, king of dragons. Present this book before each gate, and the way to the seals will be opened. So can we have the book to get past the seals? No! I'm keeping it! You deal! Go! Unseal the 12 legendary weapons before X-Death gains the power of the Void. We are all counting on you! The first tablet, blessed by the soil and the spirits of the past. Eureka! It must be the pyramid in the desert of the shifting sands. There's a pyramid in there? How do we miss that? Ferris, Kryl, even you, Bartz, you must go at once. I guess. Take Bartz. The future of this world depends on it. I like how no one has faith in Bartz. It will take time for X-Death to gain full control over the Void. If the 2 worlds have overlapped, then the sealed castle of Kuza should be located east of Tool. So on the map, this point is the Library of Ancients. And when you lay one world over it, oh, fascinating. When the crystals were split in 2, the world was divided as well. They certainly had to go to extreme measures to seal the Void. Yeah, I'm still kind of unclear on how splitting the world sealed the Void. It might just be the nomenclature that's got me confused. Can I have my airship yet? Okay, so now I am deprived of both airship and Boko. Luckily, the desert of the shifting sands is... Oh! Chocobo Forest. Oh no, Guardian Tree. Sup, Guardian Tree? Sorry we burned you down. The Guardian Tree. The forest is beginning to come back to life. Grandpa, why can't Grandpa come back to life? We went over this. Lena, Papa. So many lives have been lost. Not mine, though, or Boko's. So, net win. Since Lena's not here, I'll just say it. You're an ass, Bartz. We must stop X-Death. The people of this world need us. No, not only the people, but all life. Aye. Too many sacrifices have been made already. I won't stand by while more lives are lost. Let's go. We have a world to protect. That's a big tree. Oh, don't tell me we have to do the stupid puzzle again. Oh no, maybe not. I'm right there with you, Bartz. I'm glad we don't have to do the puzzle again. The sand currents have stopped! I guess now that both the earth crystals have shattered, there's not enough power for it to move. The land itself grows weaker. Okay, so what's this town that's way over here in the woods? There. That's Moore. Oh, okay, Moore's over there. The Pyramid of Moore. Can we try maybe going to the Pyramid of Less? Maybe? No? There's nothing up here. I went here for nothing. Go back down. Whoa. Let's see. Goblin Punch? Rapid Fire. What? It came back? I thought it was a goner. But the gargoyle came back the very next round. Oh, do not tell me I have to kill them at the same time somehow. Okay. So one is just not dying, and one dies and comes back. I'm smelling a puzzle here, but I have no idea what. Oh, good, now they're just dead. Never mind, change my mind, no puzzle. Here, book! Let in? Look, Darcio Tome! Blessed by the soil and the spirits of the past, one tablet rests. So you have to, like, tear out the pages and burn them to get in? Okay, there's a puzzle here. Oh, never mind. Dead. I was expecting that fight to be slightly longer. Ah. We're just gonna put people's faces on gravestones? Why? I don't know. To creep people out later, I guess. I'm guessing this is kind of like the Earth equivalent dungeon? Maybe? Oh no! Why are these monsters been the damned? Oh jeez. You know, they seem pretty jovial for the damned. Oh, Bartz is dead. Yeah, pretty sure that was gonna happen. Bart's, get back up. Man, that blood sword has been more and more of a mixed blessing in this game than, like, any other one. I mean, to be fair, usually the blood sword's like a end-game item, so I guess I'm not super surprised, but... I guess it wasn't in 3, was it? You got it kind of halfway through. We also got the blood lance and... I just realized I don't need to turn those off. I have the ability that just ignores that damage. I realized I never went back up to the stairs up here, so... should probably go back and... Okay, everything in here is killing Bart's with that sword, so... Maybe we should just take it off. Give him some normal weapons. Yes, Bart's. You're slowly sapping everything. Blood sword, no. I mean, generally just using a pair of... Using Twin Lance and Partisan, maybe? I don't know. Also, he has the ribbon for some reason. Not optimal whatsoever, but... At least it probably won't backfire and kill me? And then Ferris just cleans up on it all around. I don't even get to test it yet. But what does going up do? Okay, there's snakes. Aspis. Okay, I might be slightly over-leveled for this. Slightly. Hello, the damned! Hello! It's nice to see you again. Are you, like, walking on your hands, or...? Oh, okay. So, arm day, I guess, for you, huh? War monsters. Ah! That thing's creepy looking. Why should I be surprised by that? Why am I always surprised when, like, I find something creepy in this game? At this point, it's freaking obvious that everything's gonna be creepy. It's been the MO of this game so far. Why is one of the weapons like a pinwheel? See? Pinwheel, spike. Pinwheel, spike. That gave me the white robe. Monsters. You know, I'm debating whether I was supposed to go up or down. Because up is starting to look more and more like this is the way you're supposed to go. And maybe down was the optional path? Zephyrus! Which is... Yuffie? What are these things? They look like a little robot. I'm just gonna fight one because I'm curious. Mecha head. Oh good, they know missile. They do still fall before the might of Barts. Oh. I didn't mean to fight that one. Well, apparently this is... Oh! Hi, Mummy. Oh, it was mummies! I just never assumed because, like, just because the sprite on the overworld is a mummy, or on the map is a mummy, doesn't mean you're actually going to be fighting a mummy. Thus continuing the grand tradition of gaming that Thornlet. What the heck is a Thornlet? It's a helmet. Gradually decreases the wearer's HP, but prevents the sleep status. Well, yeah, I guess if you had spikes constantly digging into your head, it would be hard to fall asleep. Tiara that prevents confusion enhances the ability to perform sword dance. Oh yeah, I have Excalibur still too. The legendary holy sword. Or is it? It's not. Well, hopefully I can actually, you know, once I finish this place, I can come back and go to the lower route, if the upper route is indeed the way I'm supposed to go. Or it'll just cut me off and say, no, you can't go back in here, and I'll be like, ah, phooey. That does happen. Missile it! And you missed. Why you miss? Dual wielding rapid fire on a freelancer is like so incredibly broken. And again, so is Goblin Punch. have assumed that goblins were that strong. Ah, there's the black robe. Oh, poison. Now I should just heal everybody up here. Heal everybody. You get healed. You get healed. You get healed. Alright, we don't have Lena. So... I really should change up some of these abilities. You're keeping blue magic, because that's just too good. But you know what? I will also give you white magic in case you need to heal. And Ferris, I will give you, instead of summon, I'll make you a black mage. Black magic. You get the white robe. And you get the black robe. More mummies! I will say this is kind of a neat with all like the roaming monsters instead of like random encounters. It's... Remember, mummies are vulnerable to fire. This is a tried and true method. I don't know why. I don't know who decided that. But for some reason, almost every time I've ever played a video game, mummies are weak to fire. I don't know. I should probably save too. Knowing this game, there's a boss right up these stairs. Because it tends to like to put the, Okay, that's no good. That worked out. Okay. Pointless, but thank you. Can we go back to the time when you couldn't have random encounters if you were in secret tunnels? I mean, granted, I know that time was like one game in the franchise, but I still liked it. Steel Fist! It's Vega from Street Fighter? Krile turned old, and it gave her gray hair. Do you just deal half damage when you're old? Is that it? I'm not entirely know what that status effect does. The black garb, which if I recall is ninja gear. Ah, Sekhmet. Well, Sekhmet to you. We've Sekhmet. My brother in the tower. Oh, I didn't realize he had dialogue. Shoot, I missed it. And another Yuffie, I guess. I have somehow dodged those snakes, and I'm very impressed with myself. There are just monsters in every chest, aren't there? Did I succeed? It's really weird how it just, like, will stop you from putting in... It'll, like, stop advancing the plot. Or advancing the ATB gauge. Objet darts! Oh, that looked cool. But yeah, like when it thinks there might be a chance that the fight will be over, but not like guaranteed. Which seems weird. At least let me put in the inputs, guys. Okay, I intentionally took that snake fight just so I could get through here, but I didn't have to. Let that be the record show. Where is the button to open up that other door? Why did I get the feeling it was in here? It's because there's nothing else in there. Yeah, I don't see a button anywhere for that door. Raja Formies. It's another interesting name. More monsters in the chests. You know, the whole monsters in a chest thing is great when it's kind of mixed together, like you never know if there's going to be one. It kind of loses its both surprise and interest once it's every single chest. And then, of course, the two chests I grab next are... don't have encounters with them, but they also only have Gil in them. Maybe that's the key. If you just get chests with money in it, you don't have to worry about encounters. I'm really curious what the deal with this lady is. Like, is it just me? I mean, she kind of stands out in terms of, like, encounters. Let's see here. Zephyrus. Search. Greek god of the west wind. But that's male. That doesn't help. Also, why would a god of the wind be in the... like, earth-themed temple? Or are they mixing it up? I mean, she's a... I guess maybe that could be a dude. I don't know. I mean, it looks like a female sprite. I suppose I shouldn't really assume. My Gaia hammer. I thought it was going to turn out to be like, oh, it's like a story about a djinn or something like that, because it looks like it has like a little lamp or something next to it. A cottage. All the way back here, and there's a cottage. Okay. Can I go through this? An elixir! Wait. Does that mean there's no exit? Uh-oh, it doesn't have enough MP. Okay, no, there is an exit. It's just misleading as to where it is. So it looks like it went into this room, but it actually goes upstairs. I imagine you could finish this dungeon very quickly if you just didn't do all the side stuff. Oh. Note to self, pay attention. How many of those Lamia tiaras am I going to end up with at the end of this? So is it timed? Is that what the floor is? Because I thought it would, like, stepping on certain parts would change it, but... See, yeah, it seems timed. It always drops me right here, really? So then you have to figure out kind of where the spots are that are fixed. See, look, it's like this one won't change. But the encounters, like, screw me up, because in terms of the timing, because... There. Barely made it back. Okay. We're gonna try for the other chest now. And of course there's an encounter. Weird, they have an ability called Off Guard that they can use, but it requires MP. And they don't have any MP. Like, from the get-go, they don't have any MP. So they just can't use an ability they have. Which seems weird. Although that would be a kind of a clever twist in terms of like learning a blue magic. It's like they don't have MP, so you actually have to give them MP. Okay, so this side is no good when it comes to getting up. So you would have to like ether the enemy so it has enough MP to do the ability so you can learn it. I mean, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe Off Guard is a blue magic spell. In that case, I mean, kudos on them. I mean, that's a great idea. Gotta be careful on these steps. There we go. I caught that. You're not gonna trick me this time. I found a rock. Obtained the first tablet. I would have thought there was some more to it. What's going on? Look, something's written on the tablet. The Dragon King Bahamut. Huh? Oh, look, the Dragon King Bahamut. No, my airship! The peninsula, it's sinking? My airship! Oh. Hey, it's me, Bahamut. Uh-oh, here it comes. I will await thee at the summit of the North Mountain. Well, how did we get there? Over there. It's the airship. Oh, that's how. No, that's a regular ship. Ferris, you're a pirate. I expected better of you. Alright, can I go back in here still? I am curious about what happens if I go downstairs. I know. Get on with the plot, but... I'm curious. You know what they say about curiosity. Tastes like moose. You gotta send me down. Just leaves me here and sends me back up. have to say, more than anything, I'm actually kind of surprised that, we're down to 3 characters in the party for this last section. Oh, Snake touched me. I didn't touch Snake. It's true. You gotta believe me. You believe me, don't you, chat? No mummy in that one. But everything turned funny colors. Oh, now it's mummy. The Grand Mummy. Married to my grand puppy. Not that grand. The Cursed Ring. Wonderful. Gravestone. Yeah, see, off guard, not enough MP. I just don't have it at the start of the game. So what do we think? Lena is gonna be like, come back at all, or? I mean, it would make sense, right? I mean, we not... Or are we gonna have a Dark Knight Leon type situation where the last slot is taken up by some random character who we've never, you know, just joined us at the last minute type of situation? Where's that Goblin Punch in the Final Fantasy XIV freaking blue mages? I'd love that ability. Do a ton of damage. Alright, so our boat is not here. What was that noise? Listen! It's a Windrake! Oh! It's Lena! Lena, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Say something! Parts, you're an ass. This body belongs to me. Lena? What the? I summon you, fell beast, from your millennium-long prison between the dimensions. Go forth, Melusine! Melusine! X-Death!
All that was once sealed inside the rift is now mine to command.
Ugh! Lena, stop, please! Lena!
Face destruction at your friend's hands.
X-Death! Oh. Well. Goodbye, library. Arts will be happy. Whoa! I actually love that X-Death is like going around and destroying stuff. Like, he feels like a very active villain.
Soon, very soon, the power of the void will be mine completely, and the entire Earth will kneel before me.
Lena, stop. The wyvern sat on her. Sacrificing himself, here you attacked. The demon is expelled from Lena's body. No! Whoa. And a lot of red, and did it mention fire? I want to say it mentioned fire, so... Oh, it absorbs ice? Okay. How about missile? No. So use fire on it, because it absorbs ice. Watch, it'll absorb fire too. Nope. Let's see. I don't think Doom is gonna do anything. We use flamethrower on it. Hey, we won. I was confused. It's like everything was red and like spooky. I thought it mentioned something about fire, but apparently it absorbed ice, but was weak to fire. I don't get it. I was very confused by that. Lena! But... I hate you. Oh, she's back to normal. Lena! Sarissa... Kyle... The castle... We were there. The darkness... We know. Don't try to speak. Fanfare music, please? Da 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 da. Right? No? Well, that's worrisome. Which one's Sleepy? Oh, that's Sleepy. That's Hedgehog. Pink Hedgehog. And Elm Gigas, I guess. I don't know. State your name and business. And you are?
Allies of King Zezet. I am truly sorry to say this, but your king has fallen.
The king is... I see. And Lord Galoof as well? Zezet gave his life to save ours. This way, please. Take any weapon within the castle that you desire. With the king gone, there is no one else to use them. What, was the king literally your only fighter? What are the guards for? Jeez. Anyway, with the party now fully assembled, I think it's time for our nightly break. We're about halfway through the stream. That means we're going to get up, stretch our legs, use the restroom, grab some pizza, grab some tacos. I have some tacos here. You can't have the tacos. They are my tacos. That being said, we'll be back in 5 or so minutes. You guys hang in there, and I'll see you when we come back. Hey everybody, welcome back! Hope you had a good break. Well, we're easing back into things after that little short excursion. Let's still take a look around and see if we can find some of the treasures here in this castle. At least there won't be any encounters here, I don't think. Hopefully? Clocks usually have treasures, right? Jeez, this place is a freaking maze. Picked up forbidden book. These books are too heavy. I can't carry 2 at the same time. Grr, these blasted scholars never tidy up these books. That just burns me up. You here, help me put some of these away. No, that is not where forbidden book goes. No. Yes. Forbidden goes in F's. That actually reminds me, when I worked at a bookstore for a long time, we actually had someone who kept trying to shelve Beowulf under B. Instead of, for those who aren't in the know about literature, Beowulf is written by Anonymous. No one knows who it was written by. It's not a self-biography. I am a mage who knows how to lance. This is the secret to my strength. Okay. Thanks for your help back there. Oh, now that I think of it, here's some strange magic that allows you to levitate, and it's hidden somewhere in the castle. Thanks. Very insightful. Well, that is not magic. That is Gil. That was an awful long way for just Gil. There's a card inside. Lone Wolf the pickpocket was here. Again. Why did we ever let him out of prison? Who thought that was a good idea? Now you're all looking at me. I didn't say that. I mean, I didn't say it was a bad idea either, but... Float! Now I have float. So I had to do a book sorting minigame, go through all these different hoops, all these different directions, to get a spell and like 5,000 gil. And probably would have got something else if I hadn't freed the notorious pickpocket from jail super early in the game. Oops! This song brings back so many memories. Zezat used to sing it all the time back then. Learn Swift Song. Assuming that's the bard song for haste, probably? So far we have found more books than we have treasure. What in the world is that giant mass of black stuff? Creeps me out. It's called the Holy Grail War. It's all over. It's the end of the world. We're all done for. I'm just gonna drink. Are you still charging me to sleep here? Jerks? Well, to be fair, I do not have any great swords or anything here. Heavy lances? Nope, don't have any of those. Don't have any of those. And don't have any of those. Yay! Have lots of all of those. Armor? Nope, I knew those. Nope, no those. And no those. Just trying to see if I actually have to, like, use the float thing from the inventory like I have to do with the summons. Alright, well, I think that's about all we're going to be able to do here. It's on to the boat. Do. Shh. We can enter the interdimensional rift near where the Castle Tycoon used to be. We have to hurry. It won't be much longer before Exdeath gains the full power of the Void. But Guido said we hadn't the power to fight him and win. We'll need the 12 legendary weapons first. And they're sealed in the castle of Kuza. There's no time to waste. Can't I just go straight to the final dungeon now instead? Like, is that an option? Or, you know, you could just not let me...
They said none could control the infinite power of the Void. Pathetic fools. Power of the Void, heed my call. Reveal your true form. Go forth and destroy everything. Show how absolute your power really is.
Okay, yeah, but why destroy everything? I mean, what is your end goal then? Like, you want to take control of the Void. I get you. Why? To destroy everything? Why? What do you get out of destroying everything? Like reverting the planet back to its, like, natural state, like, original form, I got. Because, like, maybe, like, oh, you are one of the few that remembers what the world used to be, and curse them, and I want... you know, this and that, but I just don't get what X's end goal here is. Oh, the towns are being sucked into the Void. Exdeath, stop! We need places to sleep and to buy potions.
Not the chocobo forest, you monster! Muggles, no! Not the Muggles! When your quarry goes to run, leave no ground for your quarry to run to.
Ah! Bart, help! Well, shoot. This is awful.
Even a tiny place like Lix, Bart's hometown. How could anyone do such a thing?
Ah!
Bart's... We can't do the Superman thing where we go around so fast that we turn back time. I don't think it's gonna work that way. Just saying. I appreciate the effort. Bart's, stop. Get a hold of yourself. We ended up right where his hometown was. I guess they just can't Lix it anymore. And that's where the Koopo Moogles were. Poor Moogles. Okay, yeah, I can't land in the desert. So where's the closest spot I can land to get to the frickin' mountain? What's this? Actually, I don't... Okay. He's in the North Mountain, right? That's what we... Oh yeah, I forgot. Water counters are a thing still. Okay, do we think we know where we have an idea where a submarine is? Because if I remember right, this is the barrier tower, right? So we could go into it from underwater and get into this desert so we could get to North Mountain. Because otherwise I can't get to fight Bahamut. Which is where I'm supposed to go next, as I believe. Well, now I'm kind of curious if Mid and Sid are around anywhere. What is this?
probably should explore and try and find, like, Fork Tower. Fork this. Do we even remember where Mid and Sid ended up? Okay, that's there. You know, I was kind of hoping that little cave was going to lead into something. Like where it had this little opening. But no. Now it's just gone. So I still don't know what the point of that was. Wait. Which one of these is North Mountain? Okay, that is North Mountain. That's Drakenvale. Trying to see if there's any new areas or new spots I can check out. There's a little path to go to a mountain thing there, but I've been to there apparently. Okay, I can't go up the river in the boat. That's a shame. That town's gone. So, out of everything so far, the only new thing that I've been able to find has been Fork Tower. Which I'm not even sure I know the point of. And all this stuff is... same old, same old. The big bridge. This is in the middle of the big bridge. What is this? The Island Shrine. Well, I'm assuming this is another one of those dungeons that leads to a tablet, so sure, we'll do this. So I'm guessing the actual end goal of this is... Is that one gonna come back? No? Okay. I don't know. I don't know then. I thought it was like only one is actually real.
Within an island shrine, kissed by wind, one tablet rests.
Show your butt to me. Monster? Oh. There's machinery in this place, though, apparently. Which is interesting. The Executors! Bart's might be dead. Oh! Oh! I did not realize that, everyone was a multiple of 5. Oops. This is apparently a very dangerous dungeon for me to be in. Okay. 9,000 gil. Oh, so I might just like... There's like 3 different ways that this can go because with the switches I can have left down, right up, right down, left up, and then both down. Okay. We can work with this. I think I've got the gist of how that works. Maybe? Although I do find it great that every single one of these ends with, like, Bart's getting his face smashed into the wall. Okay, so this is the last one, is the next one. Wonder if this will actually lead me somewhere, or I've done something horribly wrong and... Nope, this is how you progress. So I literally just did the right one last. Pantera! I love your music. Okay, that's actually a lie. I've never actually heard a Pantera song in my life. I know who they are, though. That's more than I can say about certain things, because people come up and go, "Oh man, did you hear that new song by so-and-so?" And I'd be like, I've never even heard of that person. The illusions fled? That's an interesting thing. It's like, look, I create illusions to... Okay, no blood sword. It's bitten me in the butt too many times. You can have a great sword instead. How's that? Nope, you can have Twin Lance. And you can have... I don't know. Really? All the weapons are not that good? Wait, something here raised it. Excalibur. Really? I mean, really, she should be, like, dual-wielding staves, because they help her magical stats. Although I don't know if... Staff of Light! No, don't. No. I walked too close to the vacuum tube. Sucked me up. I mean, Pantera is a band, right? I swear that's right. They're like a metal band, right? Pretty sure. Now I'm doubting myself. Hey, we got to the save point. Okay, let's take a look really quick here, see if we can find some treasures. There's a treasure up the left path. And a secret one over on the right path, and one dead ahead. Not a mecha head. I am fascinated. Oh, of course. She's got the healing staff on, so anything she hits will just heal her. Of course, it's funny because it actually does the same amount as the damage she was doing, so it ends up balancing each other out. Hack the other one, Barts. Thank you. You cast Confused on the sleeping person. So now they're gonna wake up and they're not even gonna know how they got there. Let's see how long these things survive and all we install this. No one's gonna make it to the Faraga, are they? Or the Thundaga. Nope. Ooh, the Crystal Helm. $103, heals for $7.99. Ahaha! We just did a net of maybe like 300 damage, but it was a net. I'll take it. Are there any treasures in here to find? I don't see any. I do see 2 different doors, though. Beast Killer. Watch out, boys. Here it comes. It's a Beast Killer. Oh. Does it want to have that thing that like halves your... Oh, right, because it's not... Yeah, halves MP use. Now she's got a ribbon. She could use the half MP. And they've got ribbons on. Kill it! Kill it before it kills us! Because it can! Instantly! All of us! That's weird. It's a door that leads immediately to another door. Oh. That's a hole. That's a tricky hole. Okay, we have 3 ways. 2 ways down and 1 way up. I'm gonna assume the down ones lead to other treasures. So we'll try those first. Because I can't imagine we'd be going up like 7 floors. And then down a few more. And that's how we find the boss. Of course I say that, but after Final Fantasy IV, where we ended up having to go through the Tower of... What's it? Oh! No, this is just where you fall if you go in the hole. I get you. Pointless. Shouldn't have bothered coming down here at all. Because I saw the holes. Some smart SMRT, like that guy from Bart's hometown. That was weird. It wouldn't let me select anything because the target I was on died while I was selecting it. I found a bag! Two save spots in 1 tower. That's impressive. Of course, that was 5 floors ago. Ooh. Boss? Ooh, treasures first. Treasures first. Be gone, Tot Avis. He has a lot of health. At least Lena is not doing any active damage. She's just not contributing. Like how all these little guys just look like we've kind of like taken them by surprise. They're just turning around going, what? What the hell? We were just walking through here and all of a sudden we're getting jumped. right. Something. It's a blue thing. Actually, I think I have a voice for this. I was excited by the thought of what warriors could have made it this far, but you're nothing but a bunch of sniveling toddlers. Ha ha ha! Sorry, babies, but I'm sending you all to your grave. What a jerk. A bunch of Wendigos. What a... Okay. Are they like... trying to figure out what the attack pattern here is. Okay, this seems to be like a retaliation thing. Also, it's not letting me multi-target them for some reason. So if I target with a spell or black magic, they all counter with frost, even though only one takes the damage. However, blue magic does not seem to have this effect. So when it flashes, is it just changing which one is the target? Like, that's the one we saw last time. I'm so confused about what's going on here. This is a weird fight. Okay, so that time... Well, in that case, I'm just gonna keep her on heals. Because... okay, that's the wrong one now. She attacked and healed herself. I do appreciate that. Nope, wrong one. That's the wrong one. Aha! That's the right one this time. And we won. We eventually figured it out. Obtained the second tablet. Yep, that's the tower. The gate to Fork Tower, resting place of the strongest white and white and black magic spells, has opened.
There was something written on the tablet. Fork Tower, where the strongest of magics lie. If the two towers are not scaled and both spells removed in unison, both shall be destroyed, and the tower rent asunder. Well, that sounds bogus. Ah, no, not this time, fools. I'm prepared this time. I remembered that I have the teleport spell. So now we can go to Fork Tower? The tablet said that the two spells have to be taken at the same time or the towers will fall down. Guess we better split up then? We'll split the party into two groups. Which side will go with Bart's? Lena goes with Bart's. Wait. So Bart's goes left. Which side will Lena go to? Left. Doesn't he have the healer? Ferris will go right. Kryle will go right. Yay! Which hole will Kryle go into? That's right, the square hole. Oh my god, they're tiny. Whoa. What happened to Bart's? Well, he still got XP, so he can't be anything that bad. Alright, yeah. Let's see. Whoa! What? How? What? You just like triple cast and dual cast Meteor on everybody and... That's nuts! Kinda BS. I'm being 100% honest. Neither. Thank you. Wonderful. Any more treasure on this floor? No. I don't mind the tiny mages. They're cool. The worst they do is turn me invisible for a little bit. Okay, so in this one I can cross over if I want to?
Why would I cross over, though? Am I supposed to, like, crisscross? I'm really not sure. This is the black tower, right? That's what it said. Now we're switching over to the white tower. I want that ultimate magic. Is there somewhat nice about it? It's a very small dungeon that they make you split the party for. Although it doesn't essentially make you do it twice. Iron missiles! That's a high potion. Not. So it seems like the White Tower is mostly themed after, like, being all punchy, brutal, fight. Despite the fact that it's supposed to be, like, white magic? I have no idea. Luckily, they weren't anticipating the power of Goblin Punch! Ooh, I got the Defender. We have to take them at the same time. How? Take it right when I do! Okay. What? 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 Oh, there's the other Minotaur. Why can't she use magic? Oh, was that supposed to be the whole thing? Is that this is like the melee and the other one's the magic? Don't give me. So am I not going to be able to use attack on the other side? Well, knowing that now, I kind of regret sending Bartz over there. The power of holy magic. I think it's time you tasted its might. Holy. Not enough MP. And almost... I like how it somehow ends with a joke. Obtain the white magic holy. We don't take it quick? Oh, you actually gave it a timer for me to push the A button, essentially. Omniscient. And he starts with curing himself, I guess. Oh, of course, he uses return. Now the real question here is he going to end up start doing just return every single time? Yep, anytime. If you use melee attacks, I'm betting you, he just uses return. Oh, I guess I could do this. No, he still does it. I don't... What do you want me to do? Let's see. I mean, he didn't seem to return when she casted that. Right? Yeah, just keep hitting him. I don't really care. Okay, that might be a problem. But not while he's minied, at least. So far, this is okay. This is kind of going right. Slow, but at least we got it. This is probably the most annoying fight so far. But that's just kind of because I didn't know that it's like, oh, it's, you know. Please tell me I'm getting close. Oh, no! All the... Now I have to use this trick. Which, if you haven't watched my previous streams of the other Final Fantasy games, essentially the trick is things can only be reflected once. Why'd you kill him? So because of that, we can reflect things off of ourselves and back onto him while he has reflect up, and he'll still take the damage from it. It's technically the only way to damage someone who's got reflect up. was also how we ultimately had to defeat Bahamut in the last game, because... Oh, and don't even ask how many times I died trying to do that. You don't have to ask, you can go and watch the VODs. That fight sucked. I mean, granted, it probably would have been better if I had 2 magic casters instead of Barts. The tower, it's disappearing. Why? I did the thing. I did the thing right. Oh, cool. Can I sit in mid down here? Hello? Sid? Mid? Yes, no, maybe? Yeah, I'll rest a while. I mean, I won't pass up free heals. Not like another note from them over here, is there? Nope. Right, so now we have the ultimate black and white magic. Now the real question here is, how do we get to the bottom of the sea? Because there's apparently that's where one of the treasures or one of the tablets is under the sea, surrounded by fire, it said. I also can't get over here still. I mean, unless this forest has something? I mean, that would be the ultimate thing. Like, if I could get a black chocobo, I can land in that forest. I suppose I should check to see if I can find black chocobo. His island he was down here, right? But he's not... This forest doesn't appear to be here anymore. Is it on the list? Chocobo Forest. No. Fascinating. No Chocobo Forest. I can't. Unfortunately, I can't bring, like, Boko onto the airship to go places either. So it's like going through here would be... No problem with Boko, because Boko can do rivers, but I'd have to find some way to get Boko up here. Well, I guess we're visiting towns and see if anybody else has any advice. Rigole. Yes, I know you're the frontier town.
The town east of here disappeared into the darkness. Could we be next? I'm so scared. I can't sleep at night. The big fat liar says he saw a Moogle.
Okay, that's the same. The girl from the weapons and armor store is looking for a ribbon. Wonder if she found it.
You know the castle down south? Stay away from it.
The world's gonna be sucked up in darkness, doom, gloom. This town's got the best street brew in the whole world.
The area around town is crawling with monsters.
Okay. Well, I found a ribbon. I'm wondering about the castle down south line, because... Oh, there is a castle down south. Oh, this is the sealed castle. Following Enuo's defeat, the weapons of legend were sealed within Castle Kuza. To break the seals, 4 tablets must be assembled. One rests along the spirits of the past, blessed by the soil. Did that one. One rests on the island shrine, kissed by the wind. Got that one. One rests beneath the ocean's floor, engulfed by flames. One rests beyond the river's torrents, protected by water. So, yeah, that's... Essentially, we have to find the submarine, right? Oops. Did I just accidentally the end?
What's that? The rift.
Can't fight it. We're being sucked in. Good. We get a free ride. Here we go. Can I leave? Apparently, yes. You can just get sucked into the rift where the great evil lies, and we've unsealed it and all this stuff, and we can just choose to leave. Which I kind of love. I'm just trying to think where... the submarine would be. Wait. Wouldn't it just be the last place we used it? Which would be... more, right? If it... oh, please. Is it really that obvious? Well, no, it's not there, so... Where are you from? I can't think why you come all the way out here. Somebody unlock the shed. People say it's haunted. Ooh, scary. From desire, oft times comes evil. Where's the shed? Oh, where's the shed? Is this the shed? Are you the shed? Oh. Interesting. It's a dead end? Oh, here we go. Whoa! What have we here? Getting this far means you must be very brave, or else just very lucky. I'll let you decide which is which. If you think you're brave, take what's on the crate on the left. But if you know you're a coward, take the one that's on the right. What will it be? Is it your right or my right? Hey, I got the chicken knife. Bark, 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 bark. Bye, skeleton. That was weird. Okay. What does the chicken knife do? I've always heard of the chicken knife, but I've never actually... A strange knife that gets sharper the more the wielder runs from battle. Can induce scram. Oh. It's not super helpful for me, but... Neat. Do you sell any magic I don't know? Oh. Well, this does not solve our submarine dilemma. Castle just appeared up north, like I've never seen it before. What the heck? It's weird, because, like, half their dialogue changes, but only, like, yeah, seeing as excavated caves north. Your paws dead. Southern islands all connected to make one long, thin continent. Yeah, I noticed. Ever been to Ice Falls? Everyone says they're huge, and the view is breathtaking. Way to the east of here is Crescent Isle. Yep. Your dialogue's the same. Ancient ruin. Ain't no one allowed to go in there. But them young folks, yes, nowadays don't heed nothing. 500 years ago, our ancestors had a great civilization. I'm sure they did. They were probably lovely people. Have you seen a submarine? Has anyone seen a submarine? I need one. I need one real bad. I'm jonesing for a sub. Maybe with tamales on it. Wait, that doesn't work. I mean, you could probably make it work. The Tower of Strength is the one on the right. Cast spells if you will. Cast spells if you want to help you win a fight. Oh, that's where you find out. Heard about a phantom village appearing in a forest. I'll take that with a pinch of salt. There's another person talking about it. Oh, it's Mid! Guys, a tower appeared on top of the catapult. It trapped Grandpa underground. What's up with a weird tower? It just appeared out of thin air. Okay, so there's a town that appeared in the woods. And we know Sid is underground somewhere. Okay, those woods are not where the town... It'd be helpful helpful if they specified which woods. Ah, I'm assuming these are the woods. The Phantom Village. We're time travelers, living between dimensions. Nice. Oh, it's only 10 gil to sleep at the time traveler town, though. I'll take that. This is Phantom Village that floats within the rift. Since we're talking to you like this, does this mean we're back in the real world? Time stopped in this town when it became trapped between dimensions. 1,000 years ago, I watched this world was split in two. This village was sucked into the resulting chasm. Have you been to the Phoenix Tower in the desert? I hear that if a dying dragons go there, they'll be reborn as phoenixes. Really? What can I do for you? You can sell me stuff. You have some really good stuff. But how do I get back there? Because this doesn't connect. Oh, there's how you do it. Let me tell you a thing or two about rings. Flame rings absorb fire and protect against ice, but are weak against water attacks. Coral rings absorb water and protect against fire, but are weak against lightning attacks. Angel rings protect against aging and zombification. And while I'm at it, I'll tell you about the ultimate accessory, the ribbon. It prevents most status ailments. Do you sell ribbons? Automatically cast haste. Yep, Hermes sandals. I knew about them. Ooh, do you have any good magic? What can I do for you? Oh, I can learn Mini. And Speed. Which slows the pace of battle. What? Okay, that must mean there's something I can interact with here that opens up something? Or no, it just shows that there's another entrance over there. Okay. What can I do for you? Yes, this is what I want. Dispel, Death, Osmos, Quick, Banish, Arise, thank you. Weapon shop. Yeah, I will take the, I don't really have any desire to get more of the elemental weapons, because they're always such like a mixed bag in terms of like what they can do for you. The evil warlock Enuo tried to use the power of the void to make the world his. Instead, the void engulfed him. So is Exdeath going to turn out to be Enuo? Like, is that going to be the big thing? Because it sounds like they have the same MO. Appearing and disappearing like a desert mirage.
A town where 1,000 years pass as if a single day. Not a bad song, eh? Seems like the flow of time has returned to our town. That could only mean the void is trying to return as well. I hear the walls of Phoenix Tower hide a secret stairwells and savage monsters. Try checking the walls. Okay, so I can get in behind here. And that should let me go down here. I'll give you something good, but not for nothing. First you gotta, Oh, you gotta ride around the world on a yellow chocobo. How's that? Around the world on a yellow chocobo. I could probably pull that off. I'm fairly certain there's a piano somewhere in this town. The long-forgotten piano. Oh, there was someone there. Is this where the piano is? The piano. A piano virtuoso indeed. After a bit more practice, anyway. Does that let me get in the door? No. Shame. What can I do for you? Oh! Yeah, I can only buy 5 of those. I do not have the money for that right now. Well, it's good to know I can come back for more Fuma Shurikens, though. Because those things are... Ooh, the bee's knees. I was wondering where you got off to. Okay, so now we've got the Black Chocobo for getting up to the Phoenix Tower and North Mountain. But we are almost out of time for tonight, so I think what I'm going to do first is try and find Sid. Since he's supposed to be trapped down here somewhere. There he is. Oh, my head's a spinning. Grandpa, you okay? I think I'm gonna be sick, but first, the good news. We discovered some long-lost engineering techniques in an old book, which means we can upgrade the airship with submarine functionality. Really? Of course, nothing's impossible for me. Come on, Mid. Yeah. And here they go again. Zanier than a Looney Tunes cartoon. Shouldn't take much longer. Wow, you two really work hard. Grandpa blames himself for this world having ended up like this. But it's not like there's anything he could have done.
I know that. I think deep down he knows it too. But from now on, he's determined to see his inventions used for peace. And that should do it. Once you're in the water, press the confirm button, and then the down arrow. The undersea world is yours to explore. Right. Okay. So, we never really resolved this last time? But, what's a confirm button? And what do you mean by down arrow? Now I understand what the turtle was saying. Never thought I'd say that. I never thought you'd say that. Shut it, Mid. Thanks for everything, guys. Barts, I can't fight for beans. Only the Final Fantasy IV Sid could do that. In fact, all I'm good at is modifying machinery. Even so, I've tried to do everything I can to help you out. Rest is in your hands. Oh, thanks, Sid. Come on, guys.
We can travel underwater now, right?
Aye, we can search for the tablet that's underneath the waves.
Mid, take good care of your grandpa.
You guys take care, too. I know I've gone through like 4 different accents for Mid, but, you know, it's the one I ended up settling on. No point in dawdling. Let's go. Okay, so now I can fly and dive. And we've got a chocobo. So next time we'll be able to go up to North Mountain and the Phoenix Tower and everything and explore all that stuff. And hopefully get the last 2 tablets. The least of which requires us to somehow get Boko all the way up to the north part of the continent. We'll figure it out somehow. Anyway. I just wanted to say thank you all for stopping in, checking out the stream. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. My plan is still to cover the entire Final Fantasy franchise eventually on this channel, so give a follow if you want to see whenever I'm streaming. Usually it's try to do Tuesday nights, but, you know, the notifications can sometimes help. So give us a follow. If you want to check out all of my past stuff, I recommend checking it out over at Vrykirian.com. You can see the name up there in the corner. That is my main website. From there you can find my YouTube channels, which have the host all of the full streams, as well as edited down versions of the streams, as well as a bunch of other posts and content that I do, including story summaries for Final Fantasy XIV, a bunch of WoW stuff, a whole bunch of craziness. You can also find links to my Twitter and Tumblr on there, because that's also where I announce things like, I'm going to go live here in an hour or so. So, great way to find me on there. So with that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me, and I had a great time playing this game. I am utterly just baffled and pleased as punch with how this game is going. It's like that perfect blend of like dramatic, interesting characters, and also just the right amount of comedy. It feels like it's not the Avengers. It's more Guardians of the Galaxy, if that makes any sense. And I kind of love it. So we'll have to see next week what happens next. But, I'm looking forward to it. So without further ado, I wish you all well. I will see you all next week. Same time, same place. Good night, and have a great time.